Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table. Might still have time for breakfast if you hurry.
Dining table, here I come.
Einen wunderschönen guten Tag, liebe Leute, ich bin Lucida. Und wir sind wieder zurück in Life is Strange Before the Storm, als Chloe, die keine Lust hat auf irgendwas, auf ihre Mutter, auf ihr Haus, auf alles. Na gut, wir sind jetzt unterwegs und letztes Mal haben wir Rachel kennengelernt. Ich denke mal, das wird jetzt weitergehen, aber erstmal schlagen wir uns hier durch den Alltag durch. Mal gucken.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Eieiei. Na, ansehen.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom works in a diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
Aber die kann er so gut, das Essen.
Miss Price, a.k.a. Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Go put my purse on the table before you forget.
Okay. Schongare. Aha.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Ist wahrscheinlich beides gleich ungesund.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Okay, Zeitung.
Wow. Sean Prescott's son Nathan goes to my school.
Ja.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the asshole.
Okay, Freitag, 7. Mai 2010. Werft wird geschlossen. Obwohl Projektentwickler Sean Prescott beim Kauf der Werft versprach, dass der Personalabbau minimal ausfallen würde, verkündete er heute, dass der Betrieb mit sofortiger Wirkung eingestellt wird. In einem für Langzeiteinwohner der Gegend wenig überraschenden Schritt liquidierte die Prescott-Stiftung den zugesagten Rentenplan des Hafenarbeiterverbands von Arcadia Bay. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, Anwältin der Stiftung, verteidigte das Vorgehen als unser Recht, Verluste gegenüber Verbindlichkeiten wettzumachen. Sean Prescott war nicht für einen Kommentar zu erreichen. Ein beliebter Mensch hier.
Suddenly want to get some fireworks.
Was? Eine Feuerwarnung wurde für alle Einwohner von Arcadia Bay herausgegeben. Strafgebühren für illegales Feuerwerk und Lagerfeuer in nicht autorisierten Gebieten werden verdoppelt. Aha, oi.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you.
Okay.
Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Studiengebühren steigen. Lassen Sie mich nachdrücklich betonen, dass dies nicht an finanziellen Sorgen liegt, sagt Direktor Ray Wells. Nach der Begutachtung anderer angesehener Akademien ähnlichen Kalibers sorgen wir einfach dafür, dass wir weiterhin wettbewerbsfähig sind. Die Eltern von Blackwell-Schülern investieren in ihre Kinder, nicht in Ferienhäuser. Wells betonte weiterhin, dass zusätzlich zu den leistungsabhängigen Ausbildungsprämien, dieses Jahr vergeben an Stella Hill und Brooke Scott, die Stipendien für bedürftige Schüler, die außergewöhnliche akademische Leistungen erbringen, weiterhin bestehen bleiben. Na dann. Okay.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5. She was never a smoker, but it's cool. I was never an artist.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys.
US Army.
There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Tja, das wird wohl nix. Vertrocknete Pflanze, Weinfleck.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Hard to believe I was an 8th grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Es scheint so. Bilder weg.
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max? And never looked back?
Captain Chloe Blaubart, Geisel von Arcadia und ihr erster Offizier Long Max Silver. Nett.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Guck wir doch mal rein.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again?
Oh.
My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Achso, noch geht sie auf die Schule.
Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case. Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Achso, der sucht doch einen Job. Okay, jetzt wissen wir was wir vorher nicht wussten. Können wir gucken, ob wir sie ansprechen können.
Joyce Price,
Nein!
aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel.
Go put my purse on the table
Okay.
before you
Wir kommen nicht weiter, wenn wir die Purse nicht dahin putten.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Oh Gott.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Okay.
Sorry. I hear you. I'll do better about replying.
Thank you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Verlobungsring, ja.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
Oh je. Ja, nicht einfach. Besonders wenn dann der Mann stirbt und man sucht sich einen neuen Freund und die Tochter will das aber nicht und oh mein Gott.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke like that. Let's not fight.
Arme
I'll make you
Joyce.
breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Firewalk? Is that the band you mentioned last week?
I'm still bummed you wouldn't let me go.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Oh.
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Okay.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
Das ist irgendwie voll unangenehmes
When
Gespräch.
he takes you, to school today.
Very funny.
You will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Was heißt denn wahre Gefühle ausdrücken? Ich finde das ganze Gespräch so unangenehm. Joyce tut mir leid. Und ich weiß nicht, ich kann eigentlich Chloe nicht so verstehen, warum sie, keine Ahnung, so rebellisch ist und es ist so negativ. Verständnis zeigen. Wahre Gefühle ausdrücken. Ja, komm, ich versuche mal ein bisschen uns anzunähern.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a good day.
Boah.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Ich bitte dich. So schlimm ist das doch nicht. Die Mutter tut mir so leid. Die muss sich da irgendwie zwischen ihrem neuen Freund und ihrer Tochter entscheiden. Das ist einfach nur krass. Warum?
Point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David.
Was?
Better get going.
Warum hasst sie ihn denn so? Also, wir wissen jetzt ja nicht, wie er sich hier benommen hat. Gut, in Life is Strange war über die Kameras aufstellen und so. Es hat so ein bisschen Vorschrift gemacht und so, aber... ich weiß auch nicht. Hey, bist du Chloe? Steph Gingrich hier. Hey, ich habe deine DVD. Ich kann sie dir vor der Schule geben. Danke. Aha.
I actually have to let this jackoff drive me to school. This is my life now. Kill me.
Vielleicht erfahren wir, warum sie ihn so hasst. Gleich.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
Okay.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Oh Gott. Ja gut, so richtig innig ist das Verhältnis auch von ihm nicht zu ihr.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes?
It ignites
Did you
the
not
part...
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What
Okay.
is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get
Muscle Car.
tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Oh Mann. So, gucken wir mal.
By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Da sind sie ja, Steckschlüssel. Gucken wir so ein bisschen hier.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Die hasst ihn wirklich.
Yeah. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up with Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these
Das
anymore?
ist die, die dann Max später bekommen hat.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. We
Oh.
don't have room for it and David's mustache.
David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that? Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Der Tod muss ja jetzt 3 Jahre her sein. Das hier spielt, glaube ich, 2 Jahre bevor Life is Strange. Und da war es 5 Jahre her, also ist auch schon eine Weile her.
Do
Reparaturanleitung.
these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Oh,
Asking for a friend.
oh Mann.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10. Mom should date literally anyone else.
Okay.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Ja, gut.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
Also es läuft echt nicht so gut.
See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Fauststoß akzeptieren, ihn hängen lassen. Also, wenn ich jetzt Rollenspiel mache, dann würde ich sagen, ihn hängen lassen, weil sie ihn einfach hasst. Aber es tut mir irgendwie echt leid, dass die beiden so ein Schutzverhältnis haben. Ich lasse ihn hängen.
What the f-
How you do anything is how you do everything.
Now I need a shower. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
You've already got one, but thanks.
Lacht er über die kleine Werkzeugkiste. Ach Mensch, ich weiß nicht, das ist alles so... Das tut echt körperlich weh, das zu sehen, wie kaputt diese Familie ist irgendwie.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
Ah, ignorieren und durchhalten. Ich versuche das obere nochmal mit dem Widerspruch.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say. What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Französisch ist eine Sprache, Militärsprache, Schnurrbart. Oh, du meine Güte.
I'm sorry. I can't take you seriously with that mustache.
That's enough. I won't stand for your disrespect. Regard for authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her. You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Verstanden. Oh Mann, es ist super so leid. Er bemüht sich ja auch irgendwie mit dem Fauststoß und sowas. Ah.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
Und für ihn ist halt auch nicht leicht. Wenn man sich so abgelehnt fühlt.
Country music?
Oh. Die alte Zeit für den Vater.
This song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight again. What a beautiful day.
Tja.
I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. I guess Mom left her purse back here?
Voll mit Kondomen.
If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off.
Dad, turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Oh. So, was ist ja passiert? Er hat Joyce vom Einkaufen abholen wollen und ist er gestorben. Ach, traurig.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
Hat sie keinen Rucksack oder was? Na komm, fangen wir an.
Shit. Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everything.
Dann war nicht alles.
Hello, Black Hell.
Hier kennen wir uns aus. Jeremiah Blackwell, Future Needs Excellence. Ein Fest findet statt. Demnächst.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh. Hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about the Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
Weiß ich nicht. Sie ist eigentlich so drauf, zu allem Nein zu sagen, glaube ich. Aber komm.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
All right. See you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
Got
Good.
to track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class.
Gut.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Drücke und halte Rechtsklick, um den derzeitiges Ziel zu überprüfen. Wie geil, auf die Hand geschrieben. Steph. Hey, will mal den Picknicktisch mit Mikey. Danke, auf dem Weg. Victoria!
Victoria Chase. I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Dann reden wir doch mal mit ihr.
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Oh, right. I'm just teasing. People have been taking me so seriously since I won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Irgendwie sieht sie anders aus.
In the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Vortex Club. Oh, Rachel Amber.
You hang with the Vortex Club?
I mean, I'm technically not a member, but I am being courted.
I'm not sure
The club should be a collection of Blackwell elites, but instead, it's some anti-bullying, hand-holding kumbaya shit. Not when I'm a senior.
Irgendwie, ich weiß nicht, sieht sie weniger bitchig aus. Also irgendwie ein bisschen sieht sie anders aus. Ich weiß nicht, vielleicht jünger. Es hat ihr so einen schmalen Mund oder irgendwie sowas.
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming selfie of you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Er hat einen Kerl umgebracht.
It was a pretty normal night for us. A little music, a little dancing. We murdered a guy.
You are so funny. Oh, seriously, though. I didn't realize you and Rachel were such BFFs.
We're really not.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs?
Aha.
I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right now. Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Okay, Hausaufgaben sabotieren?
I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to be rude. You know, I finished the assignment. Want some help?
Fies!
You? Help me?
Of course. That last problem was hard, right? If I'm remembering correctly, the answer was fluorine, uranium, carbon, potassium, and uranium again. Does that sound right?
Perfect. Hey, thanks, Carrie.
No problem.
Carrie. Oh Gott, läuft schon wie so ein Model. Tja. Go, da hinten sind die Picknicktische. Interessant, also Rachel ist so das super Übergirl irgendwie auf der Schule und alle wollen mit ihr befreundet sein. Das, was Victoria später wird. Interessant.
Steph Gingrich and Mikey North, Blackwell's premier indoor kids. Steph has created something of a business selling pirated DVDs to other students.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
Ah, die spielt so ein
Skill challenge. Potion
Tabletop.
worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
I used to play with my friend Max. It's been a long time, though.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey,
Okay.
do you know if Rachel's a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
Hm.
Why do you want to know?
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our game.
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now. Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take, like, 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
Ha. Warum nicht?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Uh,
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like
passt, oder?
really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon, a once peaceful land, now laid to waste by the bloodthirsty raiders of the Black Well. Alone,
Ja, Blackwell.
you fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon,
Ui.
wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay. I'm an elf barbarian named,
Barb.
Barb.
No, Steph.
Hey, give Barb a chance, okay? The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Ich habe nie Tabletops gespielt, aber ich finde es gerade voll interessant.
I once stabbed a guy in the chest with a sword, and it went all the way through and killed the guy behind him too. True story.
You stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie.
Oha.
Where do you wish to go?
Zelt des Kriegs, ein Gefängnislager. Wir gehen gleich zu Durgaron.
It's tent time.
Are you sure you want to skip the training ground and the prison camp?
Na gut, erst wird so ein
Okay,
Trainingscamp.
let me pick again.
Where do you wish to go?
Übungsplatz.
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Okay. So what do we do?
I cast Urgel's Acid Blast.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Oha. Kniestoß, Knaufschlag, fataler Spalter. Fatal!
Okay, let's end this. Fatal cleave.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot dog bun.
Fuck yeah! I'm awesome at this game.
It's going well.
What about the loot?
Well, as the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
My character raises her axe. You'll pay for ruining all that loot, Elamon.
Oh,
My honor, I apologize. Here, take this potion as a gift.
Thanks, dude.
oh, das ist so süß.
What's next?
Gefängnislager.
It's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small
So gut gemacht.
dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices you, and in terror, runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Oh,
Poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Mit Brot bestechen, Schloss knacken, einschüchtern.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit his pants.
You can try. What do you say?
Letztes Mal habe ich ja versagt
You little
bei
lizard.
David.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin quivering in fear. What do you say?
Drachen sind Feiglinge.
Everybody knows that dragons are pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall one is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
Ich kann dich kürzer machen.
You're short, I say. But you can always get shorter. Give me the key, or I'll chop off your legs and beat you to death with them.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
Aha. Dir den Schlüssel schnappen, kostet meine Axt. Ah!
I want to reach through the bars and grab
Das geht
the
nicht.
key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key,
Ah,
pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he...
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And
Baba.
I laugh.
Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah,
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
aha. Zeit des Kriegs ja natürlich noch.
Time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of
Ooh.
the Raiders of the Black Well, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed minotaur, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, wah ha 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 ha. Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak.
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right
Oh,
arm to show off his
Säurebad.
fire immunity.
Shit. All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Arb, what'll it be?
Vernichtungsschlag, brutaler Schlag, Wutsturm.
What's Wrathful Rush?
It's like a shoulder slam, an angry shoulder slam.
Okay, I do that.
You scream with wrathful rage, then charge. Durgaron is caught off guard, and he fails to dodge. You slam your shoulder into him, knocking him back and doing some damage.
Hell yeah.
Next.
Holy shit! Annihilation strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
Oh. Das Spiel ist super.
This game is awesome.
My feet?
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Ich tanze, ich lenke ihn ab.
I don't know. Shit. I dance to distract him.
You dance?
To distract him.
I'm doomed.
16?
What?
What?
Your crappy, arrhythmic dancing is weirdly mesmerizing to Durgaron. He pauses with his sword in midair for 10 seconds, buying Elamon time to crawl away. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
Auf seinen Kopf zielen.
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
You'll have to roll high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing, catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn, but you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Oh, das ist schon süß gemacht.
He's got serious drawing skills.
Ja, das ist ganz nett. Ganz nett.
Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you anytime.
We'll see.
Das macht echt Spaß, Mensch.
Thanks for the game, nerds.
Okay, liebe Leute.
Check. Next stop, chemistry class. Joy.
Jo, das machen wir dann übermorgen. Das hat echt Spaß gemacht. Ja, wir werden morgen weitersehen und ich denke, wir werden dann Rachel nochmal begegnen, weil das ist eigentlich das, was mich richtig interessiert, wie es mit Rachel weitergeht. Ja, liebe Leute, ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet euren Spaß und macht's gut, bis dann. Tschüss.